Hello, hello.
Hello there. Let me show you what I'm cooking right now. Like I said, I don't have the biggest following. I can show it to you
Yeah.
through this, so you won't have a delay.
So were you just making decks to play against some other friends?
No, just to grind, really.
Oh,
Uh,
you play on the ladder?
yeah, I used
Understood.
not as hardcore, but as I used to, but I still play it here and there. I'm trying to see like what other.
I said, have you been queuing recently with Labyrinth?
For
Or queuing?
matches, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how's the new piece of support in the Butler. How's that been
The
working for you?
Butler's in OCG right now.
Oh, the Butler's not on the website yet.
It's on
Damn,
the website, but it's OCG only right now.
whack.
Sadly, it's OCG only right now.
You also
But
mentioned I remember that you actually have that you actually play IRL. Do you attend?
yeah, I go to locals with this deck. This is like roughly my build. Like testing this. I want to test this out.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the one that can
It
what's
changes
the
everything face down and it sends all links
multiple
to the
inputs.
grave. Any monster sent to the grave, is face up after this card's resolved. They go to grave.
All right, that's pretty nice. I'm not sure if this is an OCG trap, but I know that some Labyrinth builds have been recently playing with one that lets them reset trap cards from the grave.
Oh, is it?
Let's see if I can find it.
Is it this one?
Yeah, the Boo Boo game. Yeah.
When it's destroyed, right?
Mm.
I was testing it. It's so right. What I am. Oh yeah, I was like,
No, I lied to you. It's translation rollback.
oh
There's
LCG
also an
still.
OCG card. Yeah. I always get it mixed up with a lot of the content creators that I follow, despite them being,
This card's
despite them playing
broken.
TCG, they cover OCG
Yeah,
cards. Yeah.
yeah. This card's broken. But I was testing. I was testing this.
Hmm. I noticed that not a lot of builds I've ever seen actually use this. MIS.
It's decent. It's search like you can set them off your furniture cards. You can set them off your furniture cards, like this,
That's pretty good.
and it recycles your big welcome. And since cosmic is
Although,
becoming more prevalent,
yeah. Hmm.
and this is my spice of the format.
Mind Crush. What have you been queuing up against?
Honestly, Dueling Book is very random.
Yeah.
like, like I play mostly. I used to play mostly singles, but I do matches.
Is that Lady of the Labyrinth?
This one, yeah,
Oh Lord, you're about this life.
yeah. And this is Rakea and Hu
I forgot
Tao
they added
Kam.
so many.
Yep, new ones, yes. They've been updating the site a lot. They have a lot more
Hilarious.
shortcuts.
How hilarious that the Sacred Beast Fusion Monster is 1,000 wins. No one, no one wants to get this many wins. 10,000 wins? No, thank you.
I think I have like 5,000. I think I have like
Oh
five
yeah,
thousand.
that's pretty good. That's around the God cards. A Rise Heart for some reason. These thresholds feel very arbitrary when it comes to the actual for icon.
Yeah.
It's like yes, the Egyptian gods, 5,000 wins. The Crimson Dragon, Dark the Supreme Dark One. Numbers cool. But certainly is no Crimson
Alright.
Dragon.
If he main decks evenly, he's good at the game.
He just wants it more, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Just concedes. This is a game 2. I need to
Yeah.
set up my turn. Sure.
I don't know what he's playing, so I'm
Hey,
just gonna go blind.
I mean we can side in a couple of sticky kaiju's.
I could, but I already done sighting. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
fine. Surely I'm just gonna open up my interruptions. No.
I mean, since if this is an indication of all of the other players. If I ever decide to come back to Dueling Book, I might just go blind second.
You could.
No muss, no fuss. Just break boards.
Oh, he's against Pearlies.
Ah, that explains it. Yeah, does not play well into Labyrinth at all.
No. Durima Cannon
Well,
actually
that
kills this
kaiju
deck.
would. Yeah.
I was just genuinely curious, like, what the fuck was I against? It was smart on his end to see, like to not reveal information, essentially.
It's a bit shame. It is a bit of a shame that I think the actual tournament rules doesn't allow you to block peacefully surrender in the OCG.
And TCG, they let you.
Yeah.
It's only TCG. Wait, what did he reveal?
Hello.
Sleepy Memory, and shit. Okay.
Nothing now we can. Oh, there it is.
What's
Okay.
up?
Oh.
I'm
Fancy.
just on the Dylan Buck ride.
Wow.
And we're also going to discuss, like, the little challenge between me and Thomas here. What are we going to do?
Hi.
What challenge?
I proposed an idea where Lana and I build 5 decks. Each deck will be a single archetype that focuses on one of 5 dueling mechanics: Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, Angela. We are allowed link support for all of those decks, since they bothered to release cards like that with all of those link rates packs. And then we would do a best of 5 where we each square off in Ritual versus Ritual, Fusion versus Fusion, etc. The first 3 wins win.
All right. Sounds cool. I just think.
You can also talk about your hand trap rule as well.
Sure. The other, I can't remember the name of this format, but a couple of content creators on YouTube do it a couple of times where you only are allowed to use copies of a card per deck. An example, if in the Ritual deck if the Ritual deck had 3 Ash Blossom, you are no longer allowed to use Ash Blossom in the other 4 decks. So this means every single deck list is going to have uniquely separate cards.
Okay.
Essentially, yeah.
The last part that I was going to discuss with Lana was the actual ban list, because there are some archetypes that have cards on the ban list, and probably we want to play with them. But instead of making that decision to just unban them all the cards, I think it's just better to look at the list and make our decision on what we take off the list, put that 1 copy, what we keep on the list, and maybe even some things we want to ban so we don't have to floodgate each other to death.
That is
Right.
true.
Oh, he's thinking.
He is
Thinking,
big thinking.
That's that card. I'm sure of it. Never mind. It's
Yeah, this
X44.
card's pretty good. Detach the level 1, please.
Are you gonna get bodied?
I don't
No.
know. It's to the bottom of the deck, right?
Yep, this bottom. Hello.
Hello there. What's up?
You know what? I'm gonna choose not to say it. I'm gonna keep it
Say what?
how I'm doing. I saw something very cursed, and I'm not gonna specify any further.
Well, you're not gonna share with the class?
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
I
not,
feel
I'm
I
not sharing what I
I
just.
I feel I've just been. First off, there's a concept called burying the lead, which you have just committed right now. You have piqued my interest, and now with the adamant refusal to follow through, I look at you as lesser. Commit. Show me the thing.
You know, I'm gonna join in on your watchers chat. You know what? Hey, hi chat. Now you know who I am. You know what? I swear, if I ever run into a poorly player, I'm gonna remind her of a certain card called what's it called? Oh yeah, it's Season 4. Get out of here.
True.
Dude, I unironically cite it right now solely just for her and sometimes catch you right now. You know, it's there. It's here and there.
Ignore this typing in the chat. Just wanted the chat active.
Listen,
I get it, I get it.
deal with the noir and stop draws staring the standby phase. Yes, please.
Alright. At that point, just hit him with a kaiju that you just drew in your opening hand.
I mean, like at C's uncle, you can just drop in the draw phase before.
Yeah, before they even draw.
Yeah. That one's actually really tough. Listen, we can kaiju them, but I also don't want them to have a whole bunch of advantage too. I'm just really sick of playing.
It's only unaffected when it has 5 or more materials.
Well, yeah, but more often than not, they're gonna be able to accomplish that with like little impunity. More often.
You come across it often on the ladder here?
This is my first time playing against Purely in like a while.
Well, this is your reminder about how annoying this deck is.
Yeah, that's a scoop from you, dog.
Mind Crush, that takes me back.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Mind Crush,
No spidery boy? Not this time?
Because I'm in first, so I don't think it's
Yeah.
necessary.
Fair.
It makes good sense to me.
Because game 1 he just scooped, so I didn't know what deck he was playing. Oh, I win.
Okay.
Sometimes you just want it more.
Okay.
Bruh.
That's
That's
Ash.
Okay.
We ash those.
Activate rendezvous.
Hey. Sometimes it's the calculated risk.
5 monsters in hand.
Ooh. Thinking. Can activate a couple of those, just burn them now.
Surely he would just miss, right? Oh, dude, his hand was all mostly all spells.
Gotta dump them. Use
Yeah.
them or lose them.
So, I result mine. What's your grab? What's your grab? Holy big welcome.
I've got the happy memory.
Yeah, poorly players when they don't have happy memories in their life.
That's facts. There should be a pearly card that's just rainy memory.
Dude, that would make it
Hello
more
there.
relatable to players.
Well, we got the my friends.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that he had like a lot of quick plays, but it stops his sleepy memory from gaining advantage.
So what are they trying to end on here?
I have no
If they
idea.
can't stack, if they can't stack a bunch of memories, they can't go for noir, can they?
They can still attach like some of these.
See how much they can do though.
No.
Can they summon out of Arctech? Are they locked in?
They should be able to summon out of archetype.
Just thinking Zeus might destroy you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He had my. It's interesting. He's like the only person that always ashed extravagance, which is awkward.
It's not hard.
Honestly,
Oh,
Dash extravagance without punishment, bro.
Yeah. He hasn't got punished because of it, so it's fine. Oh yeah, Thomas, about the challenge thing. You're talking about the band card thing. What was that about?
As I mentioned, some of the cards that belong to archetypes, like Prank Kids Meowmoo, Electromite, or I had a third example, but it lost me. These are currently banned, and if we played by either the TCG or SG list, we wouldn't really be able to play with those kinds of cards. I was thinking, at least for this challenge, there's maybe lower power. We might, maybe, potentially won't FTK each other or floodgate each other to death. We could play with those cards.
Wait,
So-
Within
wait, I
reason.
think Resto told me a bit about this challenge you're talking about. I
Mhm.
think I remember.
It's
It
like
was in the
I think I sent you
Fusions-
this. I sent you the screenshot,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
I?
yeah, I have it. I have it.
This would be the idea. You build one of 5 decks, or should I say, you build 5 decks, each highlighting one of these 5 mechanics. Everything except links. Links will be available for all decks. This is usually one archetype with the added amendum of like outside support. An example that I gave is Lana talked about using Orcus as an idea for a strategy, and that's perfectly fine. One of the things that you could add to it in terms of to fill out the main deck or add any extra utility would be like Desperado Barrel Dragon. Doesn't belong to an archetype, but is generically good for Dark Machine decks, or something like World Legacy Succession because it doesn't specifically have Orcus in its card text, but it does generally help with a lot of decks that use link points, things of that nature.
Like the about the band thing is like
Yeah.
I do like Magic Sectors as a pendulum deck, but at the same time,
Listen,
Kieran-
if you can summon Kieran, I'll just guide you. It's fine. I'll live. Or, before you summon Kieran, you can just hit you with like Wavering Eyes, since we'll both be playing Pendulum decks. Just won't be able to summon at least that turn.
that is true.
There are ways around it. We're no longer in the caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! When a lot of those cards were uncontested. But there also, there might be some jank. I do think that we should just look at the whole list and make very curated decisions about what we take off the list. and what we ban. That's the other thing that I wanted to emphasize. There's some things that should be on the ban list that are not.
Yeah, that is true.
Which one are you thinking of? What are you thinking of going? What should it's on the ban list right now?
Let me see. What was his name? Fuck. I just had it the other day when I thought about this. It's not a Rise Heart. It's
Henry?
Shangri-La.
Oh, Shangri-La.
Jill,
Yeah.
the luck
Oh, that
zones.
makes- yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm gonna be honest, Cashier is not one of my favorite decks. Like, I don't really care for them.
Fair.
I'm just really
Absolutely.
looking for being Cashtira.
Also fair.
Also, especially Fenrir. I hope that card actually dies.
Not
banned.
Unicorn?
No, not banned or limited.
Not,
just
not
dies.
Unicorn? It's because February keeps banishing your core combo pieces.
No. Listen. Tell me. Okay, listen. I'd say Fenrir is more annoying than Unicorn. I'm gonna say that.
Sure.
Okay? Listen.
Yeah.
I'm not coping.
I'm listening. I'm hearing you out.
Listen. Okay. Listen. You have a monster that is just not just good in the deck, but also just generically splashable in just any deck that problems for just any deck that plays against it. You know.
Sure.
And it also just trivializes deck building. It's like, oh, I can just slap them through Fenrir with no punishment whatsoever.
Like crank the tops.
No, I'm actually serious about this one. Like, it's just the most
Yeah,
trivial card.
it is. It is very much like Frankatops in that instance.
I think it's Pankratops on crack. Like, at least Pankratops, like, at least you actually had to, like, you know, play with it going
Really?
second. Fenrir, you can
Oh.
just drop it free.
Yeah. It is better.
At least Prank was actually just like, it was one of the best going second cards. I mean, you couldn't really do much with going first.
By the way, I eradicated, by the way. Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
he's still going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. I would love to watch a video of Fenrir burning in a Northern fire. I hate Fenrir I just hate Fenrir the most.
Happiness.
He's gonna play 3.
I like how Chad is just sitting here listening to all of like the most unhinged things I have to say about a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Or multiple Yu-Gi-Oh
This is a
cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
Yeah, it is.
How many times can that attack?
You know what,
Yeah,
Chad?
it's
What do you
attacked a
think
lot.
about great little card
Okay,
called
GG.
Hero
Yeah.
Fenrir,
Yeah.
a level 7 Psychic Monster.
You gotta do you before you start making decks. Oh,
All
wait.
No, he just had a good hand. To
It's popping off.
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, he just had a good hand to out my eradicator. But I already know
Oh.
what decks I'm gonna play, Thomas, for the challenge.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, sweet.
You don't have to
You have
tell
them
me.
made already?
I've
Most
also-
likely.
I've also workshopped a couple of decks that I have no experience playing, but I just want to play for this contest of ours.
Well, this card, this.
Let's pull
I'll
up.
set another lock on.
Oh my
I do
goodness.
this.
Another virus.
Full field setup.
I wonder what I'm gonna do about this.
Ah, yes. The greatest language of the internet.
I'll believe the field.
Okay.
he has no spells, that would be.
Nice.
That's-
Wait, he had the Ash? Come on, dog.
I mean, I guess to its credit, I guess he was saving it for whatever he'd say. I guess he was like thinking he'd summon Ariadne, which that is what happened. Or Ariana, not Ariadne.
Ariana Grande. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't. No, it's fine. I didn't set lady.
I think this
Still
is,
game though.
This is a wash. Yeah.
This is still game regardless.
One ogre in a dream.
Yeah.
This
He has
guy's
Ash,
straight player.
Veiler, and
He only has
Scareclaw, right?
Scareclaw and like 3 cards.
Oh, it
that
was
he-
the Kashtira Scareclaw. You're right.
Yeah, Scareclaw.
Oh lord. That's. It's not ideal.
Not a great hand. He didn't have open any Fenrir's or unicorns.
He
Still
quit.
Synchro, can he?
Oh, he just.
He
Nah.
didn't play the full match. He just
Nah, I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
I get that.
I don't want it.
Honestly,
But Panda,
kinda based.
Honestly,
it was a match
kind
though,
of-
Panda.
Fuck it, I would say I'm out.
Alright, so I was gonna say, for my fusion deck, where is it?
Cyber Dragon. I don't want him.
True. That would be based.
This?
Hey,
Shadows.
I play Savage.
Shut up. Nice.
I have a build without Golden Dork.
What about other tech cards? Oh yeah, that doesn't matter.
Cause we can't splash in other archetypes, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so I just take out the
Stick
Golden
with
Dork.
Mostly Shadow and then just generic fusion support.
The trap.
Saline is fine, right?
Alio.
Yeah, Celine's fine. In fact, what archetype Celine's part of? Let me read her whole name again.
What? Or which one?
Spellcaster?
Celine on the far right.
Including a
Oh yeah,
spellcaster.
she's from she came with the rest of the
Yeah, she's
Endymions.
from the Endymion series.
What about Access Code?
Axis was fine.
Well, actually, it's a code talker.
Mm,
That's true. It
that
is
is
indeed.
true.
Actually.
Now, if only it said Cyberse monsters for its summoning condition, because then you'd be cooking. But now they can stay.
It's a kaiju archetype.
Technically, but
Nobody plays them as an archetype.
again,
That's
look,
true.
some of these rules are gonna get fast and loose. Like I just didn't want to see
Okay.
Shadow invoked as an example of what I don't want to see. But you throw a kaiju in your Shadow deck, I don't care.
You know,
Alright, that's my fusion. What's next?
that other
Synchro,
video-
right?
you know,
Yep.
Okay, I gotta talk to you though. Do Chinese? I can't splash Chinese.
I
correct?
was I was gonna have to tell you gotta take the Tenyi's out there.
Mm.
They
You
are
can still
very
play it,
good.
you know.
It,
They
it's
are
still
very
playable.
good.
It's still playable. It's still
It is
playable.
still playable.
And you can play
What about
level
Vessel?
5.
What about this?
Vessel's Vessel's technically generic.
Yeah, it is.
It's technically
Technically.
It's
And
just
Heavenly
generic
Dragon
ones.
Cycle, right? As
Yeah,
well.
just generic ones.
Okay, so I gotta take out the Chinese.
Yes.
Wait, okay. So big question then.
Yeah.
Where is it? This. What are your senses on Wind Witch?
It's not a gusto.
I mean, like,
But like,
It is
Now, if you wanted to do-
technically an archetype.
If you wanted to do hard wind witches, look at those 9 whole cards when you typed in the search result. You're telling me it's not an archetype.
alright. Crystal Wing is fine then, right? And Fast Wing?
generic.
Alright, I
The-
gotta go
the
Speed Wards then.
The Synchro Dragons. The Synchro Dragons and the Speed Roads was fine.
Okay, so Synchro will be Speed Wards for me then. And then
Peter will be way better anyways. Probably.
what's next? Pendulums, right? Okay, so
I don't
Now
think
this
I'll
one's
play.
actually, admittedly on my end, this one's actually very difficult because I don't know what deck
Oh,
I
this-
want to use that's
oh, this
just
deck.
pendulums and just links.
Oh my god, this guy.
okay, so
Absolutely.
but the thing is, like, with pendulums, they mix with like pendulum magicians mix with performer pals and stuff.
They
Oh,
do. They do indeed.
Would that count or be against the rules?
It does count.
Against. Oh, really?
Okay, it does count. Okay.
Yeah. They, this is like saying, should the Red Dragon Archfiends and the Resonators be separate? Because they're technically not that related, but they are. They're piloted by one man. It's just a mishmash of
I think it goes against
all
the
one
trend.
character.
How does that go against it since they
If you
bridge
want-
into the archetypes, Panda? It's
Well,
like saying
things
that.
you want.
Yeah, but this searches the archetype that I'm playing. That's the thing about Skokopat.
There's plenty of other performance pop cards that also have like Odd Eyes and Magician in their name.
Yeah. Like I think the pendulum
When-
one is like the hardest one in my opinion, since
Like
like
the
they
top.
bridge. Yeah.
Mm.
Just play Draco Slayer.
Draco Slayer,
Sure.
forehead.
I was thinking that.
Hey, I'm saying that if we're doing the band card thing,
There's another pendulum archetype I think. It's like Valantis, which is I think is a more recent one.
Valence, yeah. I was
You got-
there's also
you got
Magic
the one
Specters.
archetype before I
There's Magic Specters. There's Metal Foes.
wait, I
Metallic.
can't use Luster and
Of
Magic
course.
Specters, right?
Nope.
So I can't use Ignister. F. I can't use Ignister. F. Wait, so you okay with the ban rule card? Okay, wait. So, if
Yeah,
we're using the ban rule, I want to use Magic Specters for Pendulum. If we're using ban rule,
Right. And
okay,
There's one.
you can throw in Kieran. Makes sense.
yeah,
think
and
it's-
then
I think it's still really good deck with this.
yeah, obviously, yeah. I took out the Wind
I mean,
Witches.
it
I took out the Wind Witches.
Magic
and,
Specters in particular was built not even to be a like pendulum focused strategy, just a control strategy.
yeah, and
It
then
works real well.
okay, so Pendulum. What's
Extra
next?
deck with
Oh,
Pendulum.
Exceeds, right? It's next. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of skipped over
Yeah.
Exceeds. I'm debating between Raid Raptors or Satellar Knights.
I was actually gonna do Stellar Knights because I think the new cards are dope.
What's up?
Exactly.
I was also thinking of using Stellar Knights. Stellar Knights are dope.
Do the
Right,
turn skip combo.
Imagine Utopia.
There's a turn skip combo?
For Satellars, yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, I haven't heard of this.
Wait, you never read Ptolemaeus?
Oh, you're totally Maya. I thought there was something new.
Yeah, but with the new support, with Ptolemaeus, you can detach 7 and skip to your opponent's next turn.
Yeah.
And I've never seen that effect resolve.
It's very hard to resolve.
Like, listen, in my defense, when was the last time you've ever seen 7 to 2 Ptolemaeus resolve? When was
I don't think
that?
I've ever. I don't think I've ever seen a Ptolemaeus that was actually
Yeah.
3 materials.
So I'm either debating between that or Raid
I'm gonna say,
Raptors.
Pat, this one's for you. When have you ever seen 7 material Ptolemaeus resolve?
And then my link deck of choice is
Orcus.
yeah. Wait, I can use Greffer. Oh, that means I can use one harp, right? Oh, I can
What
use
about
one harp.
them?
It's not a link deck. It's the final deck is a ritual deck. If
Wait,
you were
we're
to
not
use
doing
Or-
links either.
No, Link is available across all of the decks. The final deck has to feature ritual.
Oh, Necros.
Yeah, there was like an exceed
Okay.
that was real bright. I was feeling Loki. Phantom Knight's looking pretty spicy. You know what I'm saying?
True. Got Bardiche.
Yo, you got that Bardiche. You
Got
got
that.
that.
Got that Bardiche. Got that pop. Got the
got
Mixed
everything.
Dragons. The
So-
rank up. The searchable rank up magic.
So we're just
Absolutely.
missing. So we're just missing one. So we're just missing one mechanic then, because I thought we were gonna do all the mechanics, but I didn't read the link support is available. I didn't read
Yes.
that.
As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you didn't read. How surprising. Just as importantly, yeah, it's ritual, fusion, synchro, seas.
So I can't run Orcus then, basically what you're saying.
Unless you want to run Orcus over Satellar Knights or Raid Raptors. It does
I do
feature
get
DGs,
one,
so-
and I do get one harp horror.
I mean, look on the bright side with rituals. You have a lot of actually surprisingly decent decks to play with rituals.
What are you talking about? There's only one ritual deck I want to play.
True.
I was gonna suggest Gishki.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was gonna say that too.
Being able to handle this actually pretty busted in
That's
a
nasty.
ritual versus
I,
ritual.
I was gonna say Drytron, but
I'm not even
we
saying
we
just-
can't mix Benton in it, so no
Can't have
Benton
synchros
Drytron
either.
kind of.
I'm saying like there's some genuinely cool things you can do outside of him. Like, there's 3 new cards.
Oh yeah,
actually.
the new cards as well. They're actually
Yeah,
really
no-
powerful.
Wait,
You can do,
what about
you can do,
incantations?
the Ramus double
Do they
negate
count
card.
or no?
Playing the
Unlike,
Mm.
yeah, it unfortunately it teeters in that border for me of like it is his own archetype because it has its own ritual spells. If it was just the Candle Book, Talismandra and Quill, I would allow it because that's just strictly ritual.
I just wanted to
It
confirm.
wants its own archetype of like the generic ritual spell.
Alright, I'll allow the ban card thing if you want. Unless you want to ban one card and stuff.
I mean, I haven't really given much thought to like any one specific card to ban. I don't actually even know if there's any real problematic cards in like the current metagame. I've been out of touch.
I'm making my Shadow deck right now.
Right, so some of the choices I've made for mine are it's gonna be Glad Beast for Fusion.
Mm.
The
That's a good one.
Pendulum, I'm doing Yosenju. Specifically the my Yosenju Hita and Daibak.
That's
Downfall
actually
is stuff
fair.
that
That's
can handle
actually
decay.
fair. That's actually fair.
Rituals, I'm torn between wanting to do Vendreads or even something a little more jank with Prediction Princess, but I'll see how I feel
So,
after.
I can use like
Going rest of the month.
mathematician and stuff, correct?
Yeah, that's just one old man. What's the worst
Yeah.
he's gonna do? OT gaming, probably.
Okay.
Uh,
But like synchros, the synchros don't get restricted, right? It doesn't matter if what type of synchros I get restricted to, right? Extra deck wise.
Yeah, most of them, as long as they don't really like belong to an archetype, I won't stop you. I think like, I mean, for your synchro strategy, you're thinking about speed roads, right? You're gonna be locked into wind most of the time anyway, so I don't mind you playing a Stardust Dragon.
Okay. So I can do Dogmatica invoked. I mean, Dogmatica Shadows, that'd be funny.
For my synchro, I think I'm going to do finally a honest to god, no pendulum, all monster version of Super Heavy Samurais. Just my actual one pet deck, and then finally for the Xyz, I might stick with Satellar Knights or anything else that might pique my interest. There's some really cool Xyz archetypes I haven't actually tried before. We'll see.
Alright, I'm just building the deck right now, so
I mean,
For the
build
challenge.
my Glad Beasts first.
yeah, take your time. I'm just renaming them as challenge so I can remember. Yeah.
How to play this deck.
Oh yeah, and the hand trap rule, I gotta
forgot
remember
you.
that.
Yeah. I'll bury the lead a little bit more here. One of the reasons why I chose that is so we don't fill up all of our supporting cards with the same stuff. And since we're going to be doing the same,
But that's only for staples,
Card-
right?
yeah. Well,
Like,
it's for, yeah, because like you're not going to be running Shadow cards in your other decks, right?
mm,
So this is supposed to be for like, we have an incentive and maybe even the option to play anti-fusion hate cards, like the thing that pops an opponent's fusion card. Because now we know
It's
the
super
other
poly
opponent's
low.
playing. I mean, it is. It's a fusion card, and it's not tied to an archetype. Polymerization doesn't count as such. But that is the meta, right?
right now,
May or may not.
that's only branded that uses it right now.
No, I mean that's the meta for us.
Yeah.
You know I'm playing a fusion deck,
Yeah.
so you're gonna be able to fuse. some
No,
of my monsters.
that's what I'm saying, but I think, but you can't utilize it because you're playing Galacticus.
It depends on
Imagine-
whether I change my mind.
Yeah, it's up to
Imagine
you.
if,
But I'm just saying that, like, I can understand banning Super Poly since it's really strong against other fusion decks. It's your choice.
What if you put non-fusion in?
I put in what?
Non-fusion?
Non-fusion
Trap.
area.
Yeah.
Why we fucked up, Panda?
Like that would be funny.
Yeah. But we have the option to do it now.
Yeah, that would ruin the
It'll
whole
work.
fucking. that would ruin
I
the
can
whole
understand
game.
banning Super Poly for this. Like, I totally
Yeah.
understand.
Okay. We can ban it. Thinking. Let's go to the deck like this.
Oh wait, Karibo's a deck. Never mind. I was gonna use Rainbow Karibo.
Damn. There is like 12 Karibo. Wait, more than that.
Yeah.
20 or something.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, there's
Like an infestation.
yeah, there's a shit ton. Bunch of furry
You know, when-
balls everywhere.
When Yugi used the first multiply on the Karibo, he never turned it off.
He cheated.
I'm trying to think about generic support that people use. Oh yeah. I can't use paleos.
I was about to I was thinking about like whether or not I wanted to do paleo frogs for my Xyz deck until I remembered paleo and frog are two different archetypes. So if I went hard paleos, I wouldn't be able to play totally awesome. If I went hard frogs, I wouldn't have anything else to fucking do except summon totally awesome.
Oh yeah, we're making a side deck too, right?
Yeah. The side deck will also be in the same restriction.
With the hand traps and stuff, right?
Yeah. So.
So I'm
Yeah,
assuming
yeah.
that rule only applies to hand traps, right?
I think it would apply to all of the support cards, not just the hand traps, but even just like if you put what is the one I'm thinking about? If you put like Ice Dragon's Prison in one deck, you're not going to put Ice Dragon Prison in the others. You have to get really careful about what you put in what deck.
I'm trying to think of a side.
Excuse me. There it is. I have the card I was looking for.
I'm just throwing a bunch of MacGuffins together, so all my choices are gonna be really weird.
I agree with you. I know I said I wanted to play Gladius. I don't remember what a deck type looks like with this archetype. I think I'm just throwing things that I know are the best
I mean,
cards.
you can reference stuff, which is fine.
Let's see. This stream is sponsored by Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck. Yeah, they're right. These random people on the internet are correct. Okay. Question.
Mm.
How do we feel about the rescue monsters? Cat, hamster,
This
ferret, rabbit.
they're
That's
more like
boring.
they're more like they're like an archetype, but not really, because they need other cards to. I'll
They
allow it.
don't. They don't necessarily support each other from what
Yeah,
I know. Rescue cat and
I
Sphinx
allow
are
it.
level 3 or lowers,
Yeah.
and everything else is level 4
Yeah,
and higher.
I'll allow it.
Completely
Yeah, I'll see that. That's fair. Do you want to build the fusion decks then play, or do you want to do everything first and then play like a few games?
Let's do everything first, and then we'll play. I still need to make decisions on.
That's
All
alright.
right, what I miss?
Just us thinking about shit.
Oh, dude, break your skill. Oh, I love this. I
Yeah.
love this already.
Yeah, because I can't use breakthrough skill after this essentially. So I'm thinking about like really janky stuff and save like the good shit for the deck I actually want to try hard with.
Isaac. Throw all the trash together.
What's next? You're gonna play Book of Eclipse?
True.
I mean, it's possible.
You could probably. I just like it much more than Lunar Eclipse.
Whoa. Oh yeah, Artifacts is a XC deck, no?
Yes,
Essentially.
it is.
Technically, it
Because
is because
Because of Durandal, and it has his link support in Dagda.
and it also has spell and trap support. That's not just something.
That's true.
I mean, they had Ignition. Which
It
actually
itself,
was like,
it itself would be the focus of the whole deck.
and then there's also there's another one called Unleashed. Wow.
Oh yeah,
Unleashed.
Artifacts Unleashed. Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
I keep forgetting this was a real.
I remember that TV show.
Unleashed. Yeah. Like also before the Ink Monster, they also had something called Yoga that released much later.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Some archetypes have like a surprising amount of legacy support. I looked at some things and I was like, I do not remember when they came out with you know, they came out with a thing called DD carrier ship. It's just a big old level 8 body. And the D.D archetype.
Like DD Assault Cannon? That one?
Yeah.
Not the
I
card
didn't-
that you unless you banish a card from the river. Okay, that's something.
Right. The D.D archetype has never been anything. I'm just surprised that in very recent history they're like, here you go guys. You've been clamoring for this. Give us your
They have
money.
like a bunch of weird like banish effects, like and only like a couple of them you get like Warrior Lady, Assailants. I think there was that other one, DD Warrior was also there as
Mhm.
well. And then I think Scout Plane was used a handful of times. Yeah.
I don't think it was ever used in DD. Oh,
No,
I don't think it was ever used in like a dedicated
just
strategy.
In, like, I think like in some weird chaos modes.
I remember it being used for Monarchs.
Yeah,
In the
like,
early
it was
builds
just
before they got
for,
treated by Frog.
Yeah, before Treeborn, this is just the other like tribute water monster that could just keep coming out. And then there was DD Crow, which we already know how good Crow is. But yeah. Yo, DDM, different dimension. I love this card. You know why?
Okay. Let's hear it.
Alright. So back when I was like a little kid, right? When my dad took me to like the store, there was like that weird banner
Try to
feature.
get stuff.
I forget what its name was, but it gave you cards like Caius, D-Fissure, Macro, DDR, Soldiers, all those cards, right? And DDM was among them. I can't remember what the structure deck was called, but I think I still have a lot of those. And it also gave you Dreadnought on the deck, which we know.
Alright, so the band card thing is allowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. What is this one? DD Guide. It's normal summon give control to your opponent. Remember when Mystic Man came out, and then people were just like, "Wow, DD guy, you can give them a monster," and then Mystic Man. That was hilarious. What's next? DD Telepon. Is this thing even used for anything? DD Telepon. Does anyone remember this? Because I'm trying to remember.
Telepon, I believe, wasn't made for DDs. More so, it was made for
I'm
the
talking like
Meganish
generic,
Earth
right?
Psychics.
Like, historically, was it like good for anything? Is what I'm thinking.
I don't think I've ever seen even a regional or local list with it. So
Historically, like there's probably some. Let me do some research into this, and by that I mean like 5 minutes of like searching.
the greatest form of research will ever get done.
Let's see. Is this used for anything? No. Okay, never mind. It wasn't. Alright, next up is TDS Prestar Sparrow. Isn't this like that one Beard's Exo card?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay,
It is.
DD
It's a side. It's a, like a early season episode where Yuma fights actual Star Sparrow using his deck with all of his friends in it.
Yeah. And then there's DD Jet. This doesn't. It just looks like a skinnier version of like Dark Destroyer or like just any of the ships. Sargasso, the DD Battlefield. Okay.
Absolutely strange.
DD Seeker. Quick effect. You can target a monster base you have the encouragement index. So basically, just like it's basically just wind up and grab it way past its prime. DD Patrol Plane. During your end phase, discard turn advantage and banishes turns. You banish a card from your field or grave. You use special in an attack position. And this is just scout turn with extra steps. That's literally just the same thing with condition.
Okay.
Wow, that was atrocious looking through the D.D stuff.
Yeah.
That was
It's
wow.
not fun. It's not fun at all.
It's just the most bizarrely schizophrenic pool of cards.
It means absolutely nothing half the time.
It's just, yeah. I mean, hey, historically, they have printed some good cards related to it. But
Sure.
just generically good cards. And absolutely not for the archetype.
It was before they really solidified the concept of their archetypes, so
Yeah.
it was always mid when it comes to like putting
I think it was
technical
like,
in there.
yeah, it was basically back when like archetypes were just not really thought of as a marketing idea. And then you have, I think it was Harpy, which was like, they had Elegant Egotist, which was, I think it was like the first card that summons from the deck. Wow, way ahead of the game, you know? Way ahead of the game. Very proud of those kind of things.
Alright, let's take a look through this real quick.
Pendulum Rebirth. Oh, what does that one do? Is that probably just like reborn for the extra deck or something?
Reborn from
Extra
the
grave
graveyard.
or extra.
And wow, and something. So in
Yeah.
case if it's used as a
Much-
seeds material,
much wow.
it ends up in the graveyard.
What's up?
That's right. Much wow. So reborn.
Oh yeah, Jinzo's an archetype now.
Yeah.
Wait, what's an archetype now?
Jinzo.
Oh,
Civic
Jinzo.
Seas archetype no less.
What else?
Jinzo.
I think the side deck is gonna be the hardest for me.
Yeah.
You
figure this
know
out.
what I
I'm
wish
already
we
having
got?
trouble filling out the thing.
You know what I wish we got for Jinzo? Like Jinzo Lord's like anime effect, which actually was pretty strong for an upgrade.
Yeah. I remember
like,
that.
you already knew these, I think. I think, maybe? Maybe sort of potentially, maybe.
Yeah, this is outrageous.
You should play that quick play that blows up all those pendulum zones.
I
Oh,
already
yeah,
have
yeah,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah,
I already
that's a
have
staple.
it,
That's
yeah.
a staple in both of our decks. That ain't going nowhere.
Hey, what? And all the
Staple.
pendulum decks, yeah. That's just a
Insane.
staple.
Nothing but a word.
That can
Extra.
probably win the game too.
Like, I think it's.
Wait,
just
what do you
something
think
that-
about the Charmers? Is that an archetype or no?
I will say no, even though it's a very old archetype that they keep
Terrible.
making,
Terrible.
retrades for.
'cause it's
They-
like, I think it was like
Some of
they-
them don't have anything to do with each other, and then some of them do. You can use the
I can
generic
use.
link
I can
monsters.
only use Celine once, right? Like from the
You
extra
can
deck.
use, you can use the link monsters. For extra flair, honestly, if you have mostly wind, yeah, you can use the level 5 that discards herself and another wind to search a wind. You're gonna lock yourself into the attribute anyways.
That's true.
Yeah, 'cause, like, honestly, like,
But I'm
the
saying that
Charmers, like,
once I use Celine in one deck, I can't use it in the other deck, right? Or no?
Yep. Yep. Celine only in one deck, and then you'll be able to use. You're gonna have to find other cards to use.
Oh, Draco Slayer is an archetype. Right?
Yep.
Damn. So I can't
Yeah,
use
you
the
would
Exceed.
use-
F.
You'll be using the Dracoslayers. Yep. In this case, the Pendulum was the hardest because you're only using Pendulum Inlets. You're not using any other extra deck mechanic.
Oh, I can't use an extra deck if I'm playing Pendulums?
You can only use links in your extra deck.
Hmm. Unless it's generic, right?
No, it's-
Exceed, right? Like you said.
No, not even in this case because you're featuring specifically Pendulums and links, nothing else.
Hmm. Interesting.
There's plenty of like generic good like pendulums that count, or at least links rather that can for the extra deck.
Yeah. You just put the entire Nightmare Suite.
Well, actually, Nightmare is actually an archetype, actually.
I mean, you might as well throw in a Masquerena in there if you're gonna put in that many unicorns. What the fuck are you gonna use her for?
Shit. Hey, I'm playing Extravagance. That's my thought process.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, you could.
I would like
mean,
to say we could play with Electromite to make it easier for the both of us.
I won, right?
Yeah.
But no Astrograph, right?
No Astrograph.
Yo, honestly, low-key,
Or Astrograph allowed.
Oh, hold on. It's a part of the archetype. Summon Stargazer Magician. No, it's part of the Magicians.
Okay, so now I've got it. Okay, that's my pendulum. What's next? Ritual, right? That's what I'm missing. Magic Spectre, Ship Dolls, Fusion.
How do you feel about playing with OCG cards?
I'm kinda indifferent on it. It's not the worst.
Definitely, if you end up playing something like a new OCG card for the archetype, I say we could do it. Most of the things that I've chosen are also mostly in TCG anyway, with I think the exception of Stellar Knights. I think 1 or 2 Stellar Knight cards are still in the OCG.
That's fair.
Let's move on to the next deck.
This is a side deck and extra deck. That's gonna be really hard for this deck.
Yeah. Thinking. I think I'm gonna have to build my side decks later, because I can't even think of most of the cards for the main deck right now.
I'm just putting in like old trap cards that I remember playing back in the day. That's what I'm doing. Dollar is fine, right?
No. Just rituals, just links.
It would suck not being able to send Herald to the graveyard.
True. It does make the ritual strategy a little less consistent. It also
Wait,
means
because I run Kaleidoscope. Aren't I able to run Synchros?
and
Necros?
Yo, is
You
that
know-
still prisoner?
I'll allow it. Yeah,
You allow
can
it?
throw in, yeah.
No, no, I
But no
like-
Herald though, right? Only to be fair, to balance it out.
Yeah. Things
Okay.
that can help resolve, because I think you can only summon
That equals its
combinations
level.
of 12
Yeah.
MS.
Hold on, would you like allow like the entities, like the extra entity guys?
Yeah, the old gods aren't a functional archetype. Is the words I'm looking
Like,
for.
I
So I
can-
So
would,
kind of
I
like
would,
Entis?
I would allow
Yeah.
Entis. Yeah.
Okay. So my deck won't be that bad. Fossil is a archetype, right? Like the fossil parts.
Oh yeah, all of the fossils. are
Hmm.
Hard archetype.
Like the shooting star cards are not an archetype, right? Like shooting star quasar and shit like that.
Yeah, they're. No, they're not. And you won't be summoning them in this archetype anyway, so it makes sense. So, dump some of them in here.
But if I run tuners, I can't synchro summon then, right?
Yeah, you can't single summon. Only Link.
Oh, Blackluster Soldier is an archetype. I can't use the link.
Yeah. Fortunately. I know what I want to do for my Xyz deck. We'll play Sushos.
Alright, what do I have left? I have Fusion, I have Synchro. Wait, I don't have Synchro. I have Fusion, Pendulum, Ritual. All that left is Exceed, right?
Yeah.
I could be evil on my Exceed side.
Could. But if you do that, the poor riddle or me, I'm kidding. Do whatever you want to.
Because I remember that Evil Storms is a deck.
Hell Swarms, both Tribute and Ritual. I mean, Tribute and Xyz.
Mm-hmm.
It has the I'm immune to all bullshit.
Well,
Trap, right?
yeah. But I'm sticking with. So the Raid Raptor link is fine, right? Obviously.
Ray Raptor fan list. The Raiders wing and
No, the Raid
the
Raptor
other
White Stripes.
crossover?
No, the White
Yeah, White
Stripes.
Stripes.
What about Raid Raptor's Phantom Knight's Claw? Their counter trap.
Yeah, that's fine. It does have both in the name. It's the same as like Raiders wing. It's like it counts as both. It counts as both. I'm not gonna stop you. How do you feel about Vampire Sucker for my Vendra deck?
That's generic. That's fine.
Alright.
In my opinion, that is. We can only use Exceed. Well, Exceed's right. For the Exceed deck.
Yeah. Xyz and some links if you have space for them, but you're playing Great Raptors, so I don't think you'll be playing much outside of Strix. Welcome back.
The Phantom Knight's rank up force doesn't count, right?
Does say Phantom Knight's Brave Raptor or Xyz. I'll allow it. You can use it. Let's see.
This looks like a deck to me.
There's a lot of birds. Okay. I feel like I need to cut some stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to cut this shit back. Support. That really keeps it pure. Good God. Okay. Throw this in. Still working on 2 other decks.
Here you go.
Oh my goodness.
I think I would try go for a more pure build for this. Instead of like reinforce spam, make Ultimate Falcon forehead.
I think. Stuff is almost done.
Fuck it. I'm going with that.
Okay, that one's done. Moving on to synchros, but this one's already mostly done.
Oh yeah, I still need to do synchros. I forgot.
This one is simply the pet link. Oh. Do I actually want to build it seriously, or do I want to build it like a meme? Damn. Like a meme.
You said kaijus are fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, tallsman there.
Baron's generic, right? Would Baron be allowed in the synchro decks or no?
Say that again?
Would Baron be part of the be generic, or is she part of an archetype?
Bear the floor?
Mm-hmm.
She is a part of her own archetype. We just don't use her like that.
Okay, fair. I was just wondering.
Let's see. Where's the other version? There she is.
Stardust Charge Warrior fine or no?
Is it a wind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gonna start a charge warrior. Let me see. Do I want these ratios? Cut down on more. Yes. Keep that. Keep those. Keep those. I don't need this. That's a perfect 40 cards. I don't need to change a thing. I just need to add more monsters to summon.
Hmm. What's that one card? I'm trying to remember what's that one card. That's like a win.
A wind card? What does it
Yeah.
do?
Oh, I found it. You said win is fine, right? If we're playing a win deck, right?
Yeah. Alright, and then we get a couple of choice synchro monsters. I know that are generic. Yep. Although, I don't think I want you. No, I don't want you. A weird card. Okay, that's the synchro deck. Finally, the Xyz. Damn, I did mostly already build out some Tellarknights. Fuck. Yeah, I don't want to go back.
Hmm?
How do we feel about some of the Constellar cards, along with the Tellarknights?
If it bridges a little bit, that's fine. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Because I know it has some synergy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just throwing the last few fucking cards I have left.
I think I want some generic Xyz cards in here.
Are we banning D barrier?
Yes.
Okay. I was about to put it in my deck.
No synchros for you. I mean, you play the same thing, but okay.
I do not care.
Just trying to floodgate each other to death. This is exactly
Uh,
what I wanted to avoid.
Just kidding. It's not allowed, it's not allowed.
Okay. Some link monsters that deal with Xyz summoning. How do we feel about Bushinki Arashima, the link monster?
It belongs to Bujins, no?
Say that again?
It belongs to Bujins, sadly. I was thinking about that shit too, so.
True, true. I think definitely want any of these. Probably another one of those.
Alright, I got mine.
Okay. Putting out the last little bit. Xyz deck. These are light monsters. Yep. So I can use you and you. Double check the decks. That's good.
I should probably double check mine. To make sure I have
Pendulum
it.
deck isn't built.
Wait, what? Oh, pendulum.
Yeah.
Pendulum.
This one was definitely the hardest because I have to just find not just generic stuff, but also stuff that works with what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I think mine are good to go.
Okay. I think. build up the rest of the monster count.
Alright, are we doing fusion first, or what are we doing first?
Yeah, let's do fusion first. Let's get that one out the way. Let's do this. Double check fusion deck. Yep, that's good. Okay.
Alright, I can host then. Do you have any band cards in your fusion deck or no?
No,
So,
no
okay.
band cards in fusion.
Okay, so we should know my user. Are you there? What'd you?
Not
Okay.
go anywhere.
Alright.
Alright. GG's. Alright,
Alright,
guys, I'm looking at your Discord stream.
You're good, you're good.
There you go. Now,
Alright,
now we
let's
run
see.
paper scissors blunt. And people, I wanted to go. What did I want to
Mm-hmm.
go? Second.
Interesting.
Pretty sure I'm a Glad Beast deck. I want to go second.
Alright, let's see. Foolish?
Good. I just realized until now I've put exactly
What?
no generic hand traps. Oh, I've been actually
I
awesome
did
today.
for a little bit, but not a whole lot.
I was too focused on actually building out the decks. I was like, you know what, non-engine? Nah, you can't even consider that.
Thinking. Oops. Send beast effects. Beast to get to draw.
Good to draw.
Effect.
Good to go.
Let's go, Mata.
Not good.
Taco effects.
I'll go good. Start turn. Draw. Stand by.
Mm-hmm. Sorry for the window lock. Ahead of time. I'll try not to, though.
You do it, you do it. Proving ground?
Yeah, you're good.
Too bad this can't add test monsters. Instead, it will just add Lockery. Add the Liquori.
The little quarter.
The quarter.
Proving ground number.
You're,
Proving ground Redux.
you're good.
Proving ground yet again searches me a
A cardboard.
Noxious Toxious. Summon the Liquori.
Okay.
Activate comeback.
Hmm. chain.
Okay, here we go.
It's in Wendy Squamata.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh.
Alright, it resolves.
Here I come.
Yep.
Here I come.
Summons Furry Bait. Torx.
Okay, so your turn, player. You get your effects first.
I don't have any other effects to activate. I believe yours activates now.
Yeah. So Chainlink 1, Wendy, Chainlink 2 is Squamata.
All good.
Squamata sends this, and then Wendy specials. Oh, I drew the fucking one card.
Hedgehoggy. Okay. Remind me of when this effect.
You can only
this
special summon
restriction
once.
applies while she's on the field.
Yeah, so you already special summon
Cool.
for the turn.
Ultimate Slayer.
Oh, that is a
Send
card.
Intis.
This is to the extra deck, right?
Yep, returns to the extra deck. Intis effect activates, popping. This set card to your far right is the Falco, correct?
Yeah, this one is Falco.
I will
With the
send Hedgehog to the grave.
Hedgehog effect.
Gets to add get a little homie to your hand. A little dude. In my case, I'm trying to think, where do I go from here? Okay. I remember how this deck works. Link off. Whoa. Did not show, just view. Into Dragness.
Yeah,
Enter battle.
sure.
Dragness runs over Math.
Yep, I'm taking 500, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't activate because of this card, yeah. It's on Marty's.
Dragness effect, end of battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
Return to whence you came. Summon 2 different Glads. Different names. One's Darius Benson. The other is... It would have to be. I'm summoning a quest. Well, pardon. No, it still results in battle phase.
Yeah.
Chainlink 1, quest, Chainlink 2, Darius,
Yeah,
targeting.
you're
Liqueur.
You're good.
Their effects are negated, so that doesn't matter. Factory effect activates. Quest grabs. Comeback. Then we move on to main phase 2. Link these 2 off into Teth Panther. On Link Summon, grab a Glad Beast card.
Yeah, you're good.
Grab Rejection. Activate.
Mm-hmm.
Tis Panther's second effect. Shuffle Liqueur back in the deck. Summon. Who is it? I believe I summon. Yep, they're different types. Summon Murmillo. Chainlink 1, Murmillo, Chainlink 2, Rejection.
Okay.
Rejection summons Big boy Vespius. Murmillo destroys.
It's
Falco.
face up only.
Is it face up? You're correct. I mean, you're right. You're right.
So you get to target your card. One of your cards.
Mm-hmm. I think I have to choose Panther. Because now. I've already activated that this turn. That's why. That's fine. Set one pass.
Interesting. Draw.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Okay. Start a turn.
Hmm.
Let's see. When a monster special summon from the main deck. Interesting. So I can't do that. But I can go normal Andal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come back,
Yeah.
bring back a quest.
Mm-hmm.
Link again into test. Test Panther activates. Grabbing.
Yeah, let's go next game. I got nothing.
Alright. That was rusty.
It
We'll-
is
we'll
unfortunate,
get it
but it is what it is.
Alright. I'm ready for the next game.
Yeah. Wait, we're not siding, right? Or are we?
I did prepare a side deck.
Okay, it's only fair that I don't side deck then.
I will say, main decking Ultimate Slayer was saved my goddamn life. I was not able to out that board without it.
Alright, let's see. Shadow Fusion.
Yep, all good.
Alright, send this, and this. Send this. Wendy
Al
wants, yeah, Wendy wants Squamata too. Squamata's gonna send. Send Beast, and then Wendy's gonna special summon. Up Ariel.
Okay.
And then Link 1.
Party controller, nice.
Yeah.
Good time.
Because you said Link's is generic, so it's fine. Right.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Apple and
You can
effects.
activate Al Capone's effect. Grab. If I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Thinking what I want to see. Mm.
There it is. Schism. Okay. Draw.
Yeah.
Standby.
Yep.
Main.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Activate rejection.
Yeah, that is fun.
Activate die.
Hmm. I can target, right?
Not during the main phase, yes.
Chain.
It is only gliding to beast monsters, so rejection itself can be targeted.
Yeah, but chain this. Banish. He's banish.
Summon Andal.
And you
No
won't
effect,
get rid.
no
Yeah.
protection.
Yeah. Yeah, the ultimate slayer this time around.
Ultimate Slayer. No, Battle Face.
Thank you.
Grab the controller.
So I only take 900. It can't be destroyed by battle with monsters in the main monster zone.
I know. But you still take the damage.
Yeah.
Make a super.
Yep.
Set to attack.
Alright, end phase. Sinister Shadow Games.
Any number of face down to face positions up. Okay.
I'll send Dragon. And I'll flip Aerial. Aerial 1. Shadow Dragon 2. Targeting.
Okay. Shadow Dragon pops a comeback. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hard.
You're good. No, you're good. You're good. Then Epical to negate this permanently. And my turn. Draw. Stand by main. You don't have much in your graveyard, do you? Is that a battle? 25?
Yep. That's 600.
1,000. I can't attack with wind up because it's Schism. I can
You
attack.
live.
Yeah, I can't
Sorry?
attack with wind up. I should have done it the opposite way.
Okay. I will tribute your window to special summon Santa Claus.
Sure. Window effects. Shadow Fusion.
Normal Rescue Rabbit.
Sure.
Rescue Rabbit effect.
Chain Schism. Schism is so fucking strong in this matchup.
That's this one. And we summon not one, but two Andys.
Whoa.
Andy Sandbergs. Okay. Then moving on to battle.
I still take the damage.
Sorry. Getting my licks back in blood. End face.
They get destroyed because of Rescue Rabbit.
Yep.
And Santa Claus makes me draw one.
Correct.
Surf turn. Oh, by the way, this was my spice.
Oh, very nice.
Shadow Fusion. Aerial Construct 1, Aerial 2. Aerial's gonna... It's just 2, right? Oh, up to 3. I'm gonna show you gladiators. And
the bear
then...
video.
Thinking. That's my special summon for the turn, actually. Remember when the can't attack. Oh yeah, Dragon was gonna pop your set. I'm sorry.
Yep. And it's gone. So that's
1,000. So it's 38.
28. And then finally, Al Capone.
Yeah, attack with Alkaline.
Cerberus for good measure. I might die.
0. If only. If only I had a card that fucking burns, that'd be funny as hell. Go for it.
The Shadal that says when sent to the grave by a card effect, just burn for damage.
That'd be funny as fuck.
That's game.
Alrighty.
Round 3.
Oh yeah, no sighting. I forgot. My side deck was kind of spicy.
There's a chance, but I'd rather just go second. Oh, cool.
Activate fusion.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Mono 1, Hedgehog 2.
Yep.
Hedgehog will grab me. This and Skomata is gonna send. Inhibiting if I wanna go the fun route.
Do it.
Alrighty. It might cost me the game, but it doesn't matter. Send El Shaddai. Link 1. Okay, with controller. Window effect. This. So.
Okay, draw for turn.
I'm playing yeah. I was playing around Mech Knights, bro.
I'll say Mech Knights is actually a hard link strategy that could do whatever extra deck summon they wanted. That's kind of cool. I want to do this. I will. Normal summon a Torx.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go battle face.
That's
set.
We need to declare an attack. Thinking.
Whoa.
Check 1 fusion.
Okay.
Chaining 2 core.
Sure.
Thinking what I want to go into. Chilling 1 Falco, chilling 2 core, target fusion, chilling 3 Epsilon, target your monster.
Okay.
This goes to hand. Special summons. Defense. You can redeclare.
Yes, I can.
Absolutely, you can, you shall.
I will redeclare into gravity controller.
Okay. You take.
Enter battle step.
Sure.
Enter damage step.
Sure.
Vespius.
Okay.
All of my Johns gain 500 attack, so you take 300 and won't get destroyed, of course.
Oh, I've never actually seen this monster before.
And then Big Boy himself is actually 28. I will attack over Al Capone.
It can't be destroyed by battle, so I'll take 5, 6, 7. Take 300. Believe it or not, it can be destroyed by battle.
End of battle phase.
Yeah,
Let's get its effects
sure.
to the top deck. Summon Bestiari.
Hey, ASD guy. Hello.
Bestiari vet.
Thinking. What could I do here? Chain?
Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Well, goodbye. Forever, Bestiari. I knew thee well. But in phase 2, I
Yeah.
lied to you. Fusion Armament. New card. I reveal Fusion Monster, and I summon one of its materials.
Alrighty.
I will reveal Gazaris. And it's like he never left us. Too bad this is not a Gladiator Beast Monster effect.
Oh, you've been good. That's well. That's good. Hope your day's been good though.
Tag out.
Mm-hmm.
Summon the Flying Chicken.
Whoa.
Oh,
Gazaris
nice.
effect.
Sure.
Target. Yeah. We'll target Al Capone and Gravity Controller.
Apple effects. Is that okay?
Yep.
Thinking. Add to hand and then add to send. Beast effects.
He draws a card, giving you at least a little bit of advantage. Yeah, it's the turn.
For what archetype? Or is it just like your own custom archetype? Standby main? Falco effect target. Okay. That's cool. Thinking. Target Apgalon. That's it. Activate. Sensor grave. To grave. Skomata 1, Apgalon 2. Head core. Send core. And then Skomata's gonna send. Send Hedgehog.
Okay.
Then new chain link, core, target, fusion, and Hedgehog effects search.
Nice.
Coming back, I'm coming back. Shuttle fusion.
Yep.
Send this and
Electromagnetic Turtle. Meta.
it's
A
pretty
meta
based, I
counterfeit.
know. I guess it's on a dragon. Construct effects. Yeah, sure. Those being metal pipes untraceable. Utensils, bit bug, and shared else. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. One moment. What do I want to send here? That's the real question.
I could have kept that deck. I'll roll them out, please.
I'll send that. Battle. Attack, then construct effect to destroy.
Does that start at the damage step?
It's a
Read
starter
this.
damage, yeah.
Yeah. So, kaboom.
22.
22, 26, 28.
You don't take damage from construct because it's before damage.
So, don't mind me, I was just blabbering. I know I take both the Falco and the...
Yeah, so that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah. You don't take construct. You don't take damage from construct because it destroys it before damage calc.
on Falco attack.
Okay.
Activate Noxious. Summons, and attack is redirected towards it.
Take 4. It's your special summon for the turn.
It is.
Effects. Basically, I could book a move in my Falco again, essentially.
Yeah, this is dope. It's actually pretty generic. Alright. Draw for turn. Stand by.
Untrustful utensil bit, but this sounds pretty interesting, I'm gonna be honest. It sounds pretty cool, those archetypes.
Special
I'm not a
summon
big
Cattle Claws.
on
Get rid of
window.
Winda.
That's weird. Window effect.
See, unfortunately, I love Winda too much to let her just stay on the field. She looks so great in the graveyard. Normal summon and
Yeah,
Andy
and
Sandberg.
yeah.
Link.
Link to Shogun. Alrighty, I will. I'll probably do it off stream. Because this is still our first game out of like 4.
Oh, we got a request.
They want me to check out their custom cards, which is fine.
Oh yeah, I love custom cards. Sounds dope. I'm trying to think what to do here. I will go.
I could probably do one more match, by the way, because I don't want to stay up too late. Because it did work today, and then we could probably finish
now that
the.
we've actually worked out the kinks.
Yeah.
We could actually update these decks.
Yeah.
More targeted hate against each other. It'll be fun.
Yeah, Super
Yeah,
probably would
alright.
have been super unfair in this matchup, I'm gonna be honest.
Test Panther effects. Add.
Yeah.
Comeback. Then activate comeback to summon Ando.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Different type. I almost got scared for a second.
Yeah,
Activate
this is a Beast
Panther,
Warrior.
shuffle,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Handle, summon Darius.
Revive some grave.
Any gladiator beast? Yup, any gladiator beast. Summon Gyzaris. This
Yep,
effect
that
is
is-
not activated. Instead, it returns from whence it came. Oh, it does not return whence it came. That's not a proper tag. Or at least that's not the play that I want to make.
If anything, I'll check out like 1 or 2 archetypes before I get off for the stream. Be honest. Just to be fair.
Darius,
Mm-hmm.
both get linked off. Summon
Okay.
Dragzes. Enter the battle.
Alright, start a battle. Effect. No battle phase.
Two. I can't be mad at it.
I know that kind of screws you a little bit. I have a feeling that that might.
No, this is the Gladiator Beast deck. Chose it for this very reason. Alright. That,
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
admittedly, should be game.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because I was gonna draw one.
Wow.
Yeah, the electromagnetic turtle came in clutch.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Gladly,
this is the other card I was running.
I know. I saw you put those. That was like the first thing I saw you put in.
Alrighty. What deck is next? Well,
Let's do the synchro.
Synchros. Okay. Does that one have a side deck or no?
No.
Okay.
No, also doesn't have a side deck.
It's all good.
It does have a band card.
Okay, I'll
It has a
host and...
Super Samurai Scarecrow in it.
Alright, I'll host Unlimited.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, this sounds actually pretty fucking good. Alright, special. What do I want here? I want effect.
Okay.
Effects.
Rubber band shooter.
You know what it does, right?
Yeah.
Alright, DB has a resolve button, so I'm just gonna use the resolve button for the DB. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's kind of unfortunate. Action normal 7.
Let's go.
Terror top effects.
Yep.
I was like, bro, there's no way I fucking forgot Takatombo. Effects.
Yep.
I'm surprised I haven't seen any hand traps.
I legitimately keep forgetting.
Target level 2.
Yep.
Synchro.
I think almost every deck is mostly engine.
Yeah, I think like the only one that has hand traps, second effect by the way, that has hand traps, I think it was, no, not the sex person name. It was Magic Specters and...
That makes sense. That was control deck.
And I think my Necros deck. That's about it.
I think the only like bit of like very specific interruption that I put in was that Ultimate Slayer Entis deck. I was thinking about doubling up on both. Yep. I was thinking doubling up on both Entis, Ultimate Slayer, and Dogmatica Punishment just to always try to resolve it. But Ultimate Slayer was fine.
Yeah. Target make it level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Effects. That's how you affect your revive.
I love that exactly half of these cards Yugo never played with.
He played with Crystal Wing.
True. Double Crystal.
Yeah.
Is this even a hard?
No, they're once per copy.
Cool.
This is literally what Spirit Wars does. It just shit out fucking.
Like,
I'm so sorry. Cost. You discard his cost, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Jane.
Sure.
Yeah.
I get normal sign,
Okay.
and declare turns itself to defense.
Change to negate and destroy. I'm gonna put counters on them to just show you which ones I activated this turn.
Yep. Yep, that's what I want to do. Alright. Special summon scales, you have 2 monsters.
Okay.
Activate scales.
Negate.
Perfect. Finally. Got all those goddamn negates out of your hand. Special summon, blink off. And Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Scarecrow effect.
Yeah.
Discard. Summon this in defense. since you negated the turning effect,
Yeah, you're
not
good.
negate
Yeah,
the
you're,
add
yeah, you're good.
grab. What the fuck do I grab here?
I mean, you're kind of down on resources, aren't you? I would hope so.
I mean, you know, when there's a will, there's a way. I can still make a synchro monster. That's the important part here. I think I will grab. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Soul Piercer. Activate to equip.
Mm-hmm.
On to Wagon specifically. Activate Soul Gaia Booster to equip.
Mm-hmm.
Then Soul Gaia again to special summon as a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Then we Oogie Boogie Synchro Shokan into the level 8, the level great. Where is it? There it is. Ninja Sarutobi. Activate the effect of Soul Piercer Engrave.
Wait, isn't it just a tuner when it's it's equipped to the booster, or am I tripping? Cyanite, are you there?
Wait, hold on. You might be right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a
Yeah. I wasn't going crazy. I was like, wait, am I going crazy?
Yeah, that changes the play.
Yeah, you can take it back, obviously, because it's not a.
No, I mean it changes the play. Like I was supposed to go for Soul Peacemaker instead of Soul Piercer, so all of this is illegal. And I will.
I mean, like the
send
Gaia
this back
booster is
to the
fine.
cards.
Like what you were. It's just unfortunate, unless you want to go back up farther, which is fine.
Nah, I will take my loss here, and put this in defense. This in attack. Technically,
You go into the
I'm not dead
scarecrow.
technically, I'm not dead. Oh, I
Oh,
only
yeah.
have the one.
Yeah,
I-
I forgot.
I have a
Yeah.
one play. I will link off these lovely chuckle fucks into Mrs. Radiant.
Oh, all my wind monsters let's attack. That's funny.
That's right. That was the key, Lana. I understand. Now I
Yeah.
grab
Yeah.
something, and that something will be.
Watoshi.
Oh no, I'm not playing with the pendulums.
Interesting.
I'll grab this. Yep, grab that. Equip the Scarecrow, tribute Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Summon Big Ben. I wish.
Yeah. So my crystallines are at 26 right now.
Yes, they are. I think from here. Summon Security. Activate Security effect to tribute itself. Summoning Soul Piercer. And defense. And it's my turn.
Interesting. Draw. Stand by me. Trying to think. How could I try make a game? This is a real question.
Summon more monsters?
Yeah, but like,
You beware of my spell and traps, you know. You never know if they might bring up on you.
I'm trying to see. 4. That could be. It just sucks that my yo-yo is gone already.
Listen, it just be like that.
Yeah, it searches for monster. I have one that's a card from your hand. Increase the number of wind monsters I control. Okay. Normal. Effect. Excavate 3.
That's right.
1, 2, 3. That's what I needed.
Ooh,
And
going
then
for game.
this is the bottom, this is the bottom, and then... Oh yeah, I have Hatoya Effect to revive.
Nice.
Do I even have a 9? I genuinely wonder. I do not. There's 7. Oh wait. Hatoya Effect. Tribute itself. Increase all my spirit words by 1. So Piper's a 5. Target Terratop.
That's right.
Terratop Effect. And this. Synchro 8.
Stardust.
No. Effect to negate all your monster effects. And then
Interesting. The effects of all face-up cards. Okay.
all your face-up cards, yeah.
Yeah.
And then card tubular effect, Spanish, banish, and then all my wind monsters gain 800 for the turn. So battle. So
Gain 800 for the turn.
I'll,
That means currently rubber band shooter is 1400. Okay.
oh, your Mrs. Radiance negated, so it doesn't lose
True.
attack.
Yep. That should be 400. I'm trying to remember this ruling correctly.
It activates Engraver.
Yeah. So that means that I can put Scarecrow back in the extra.
That's fair. And then attack.
And so Piercer's effect activates.
I'll change to negate that.
Okay.
And then 38 and 38, right? Because they're all 3,000.
76.
Damn, I
Should
can't
be
math.
back lethal. Very nice.
Let's go. Next game. No side deck, like you said.
Let's go.
Damn, my side decks were so spicy. Hi, Draken. Welcome.
Next time.
Next time. Stand by main. Small world.
Oh, small world bridge.
This and then.
Curious to see what you send.
Wait. Let me check my options. This. Nice. Okay. So I'll reveal this.
Okay.
Reveal this. Oops, not that. This is from my hand. Reveal this. Add Terratop.
Nice.
So face down. That made sense, right?
Yeah.
This effect. Wait, why judge? What I do? What do? Terratop effects. This is like all the bread and butter combos, believe it or not. Effect target, make it level 2. Quark to revive. This is off of 1 Terratop, by the way, which is the funny part. Effect target, make it level 4. Target Cork. Hatoya effect to revive. Telling you, this deck just shits out Crystal.
I thought Cork Shooter can only activate the effect if it was synchro summoned.
Oh no, I revived it. And Hatoya
Yeah.
if I control
Oh,
a tuner, if this card is in my graveyard and I control a speed or tuner monster, I can special summon this from the grave.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yep.
does that make sense? Hatoya is really stupid for some reason. I was like, okay.
Activate Carthagin Hidden Gem.
Yeah, 2 extra normal summon, that is fine.
Normal summon 1. Soul Piercer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We'll link off into Scarecrow. Wow. Effect Soul Piercer. Okay, that's number 1.
I'll negate.
Normal summon 2.
Mm-hmm.
Security.
Okay,
Security effect. Tribute.
sure.
Target Soul Piercer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Play Soul Peacemaker. Targeting Soul Piercer.
I'll negate that with Crystal.
Okay. Oh, that's both of them. Am I free?
Yeah, for right now, yeah.
Let's see. What do I need here? Oh. Declare another Soul Peacemaker. Attach the Soul Piercer.
Yeah,
Tribute effects.
yeah.
Summon. Scales. Soul Piercer Chain Link 1. Scales 2. Target Soul Piercer.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need in life? That's a great question. I think. Grabbing. Trumpeter. Add to hand.
Mm-hmm.
Special summon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
So we gotta build up. Alright. Send 3 to the grave.
Mm-hmm.
Summon. Whoa, where is it? Big Boy Susano Wo.
Okay.
Soul Piercer effects.
Okay.
Add. Yeah, add bike. I need this invitation anyway. Bike effect. Discard.
Yeah, you're good.
What is this? Yep, makes sense. Going to grab Fist,
Okay.
Scarecrow effects,
Okay.
Discard, summon, bike.
Okay.
Do I even have a bridge for that? I don't think so. But that's very funny. I will activate the effect of Susanoo.
Yeah. Yeah, he is playing pure. What are you targeting?
Tagging speed recovery.
Sure.
Thank you very much. That's the wrong kind of set. I think finally we'll send both to the grave.
Okay.
Summon biggest boy. Brave Matsuwaro. Turn.
Stand by, main. Effects. Effect target tear top. Tear top effect.
Good.
Effects. Hold on, I'm thinking here. Synchro 6.
Ooh, Orient Dragon. Activate. Flutus from the grave from targeting effects.
Change to negate.
And yep, it's vanished.
Yeah, Flutus still banishes this cost though. Then Duke effects, banish. Special dice. Dice make yo-yo 6. Go to 7. That's clear fast wing. Card trouble effects. That's this and speed away. Make all my monsters gain, all my wind monsters gain 800, right?
Yep.
Then activate fast wing, target, negate its effects. And this should be game, right?
That's it. Nice.
Dang. Orient. That was my spice. I was like, wait, we're playing Synchro's turn. I was like, hold up.
Yeah. That was good. GG's.
GG's. Alright, let me check out this one archetype before I go. Metal pipe.
Sorry, Jernigan. Didn't have the material to summon Big Train.
Oh,
Oh, it would have been fun.
I was waiting for it. I was like, please attack. I was like, he's gonna forego that. He's gonna forego that, the Crystal Wing gains attack.
Yeah, you only had some of these spell cards. If I had boosted high enough, maybe I'd be able to run over them. But other than that,
It's only the attack. If you could, like, find a way to. It only gains attack, not the defense or anything.
yeah. But I still needed to overcome. Even in the case of Susanoo, well, like you would gain 24.
Yeah.
55 or higher.
Yeah.
Defense. It's not
Oh,
easy.
metal pipe. One metal pipe plus one or more metal pipe monsters. All pipe monsters cannot be targeting. You have to work on your wording a little bit, or destroyed by card effects. This card is used to make a destroy cards. Your opponent controls up to the number of pipe monsters used for this fusion summon. So like a tiger, okay. This card leaves the field, you can supposed to summon as many the metal pipe from your hand or graveyard to your field. You can use each effect.
This card just leaves the field at all?
Yeah.
From anything? You could just link this off, fusion it off for something different?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This card comes with the metal pipe on the field, graveyard, and in the deck. You can rebuild this card and one other pipe monster summon this card. Wait. One other pipe monster from your hands. Summon them. So you can special summon 2 for free. Got it. That's pretty cool. This card is in the graveyard. You can target one metal pipe card you control. Return it to your hand. And if you do, special summon this card. Interesting. But put it to the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. Okay. You can only use the first effect of turn and the second effect once per duel. Okay, that's fair. Oh, these are a lot. You can return summon metal pipe thinker by shooting monsters you control like seed or the exact level.
One per dual effect, interesting.
This card's in your graveyard. You can shuffle this card and one metal pipe ritual monster from your graveyard. Shuffle both into the deck. But for the rest of the turn, you can. So just for seconds, your fusion. I mean, your ritual. Okay. You can use each effect once per turn. Okay. This card's added to your hand instead by drawing it. You can just summon it before the rest of the turn. You can have just metal pipe monsters. You can use this effect of metal pipe pull once per turn. Okay. Metal pipe pull. You can just summon this card as normal trap by discarding one metal pipe monster. Level 4. You can banish this card from your graveyard target. Then target one metal pipe from your graveyard. Just summon it. Use one effective. Okay. You send the metal pipe from your hand to the graveyard. Add one metal pipe spell trap from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. You shuffle one metal pipe monster from your hand or face up on the field into the main deck. Add it. So it's like this is like an infestation. Oh, 1 second. I'll get there. I want metal pipe monster with different monster. Okay. Metal pipe dog. You face up. Your system is there from your hand. You can spend machines for the rest of the turn and discard destroy by battle. Target one off. Return it to your hand. Okay. How about metal pipe factory? Once per turn during your main phase, you can add the metal pipe from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if a metal pipe you control is destroyed by card effect, it is not destroyed. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can target. So if you activate another field spell, you can target one metal pipe card in your graveyard and add it. So you can loop itself. That's pretty cool. But you can't activate it since that's the once per turn clause. I didn't get to it. Metal pipe of the brave. One metal pipe tuner, one non-tuner metal pipe monster. You can target one monster you control. You can attack one monster you control. This card is into the graveyard. Target one metal pipe tuner. You can add it to your hand. Metal pipe piper. This card is no more special. One card from your deck to your hand. During the wing phase, you can choose this card. It's just 3 the metal pipe monsters from your deck to the field. That's pretty busted. Metal pipe rotor. You can discard this card from your hand to the graveyard. Add one metal pipe factory from your deck to or graveyard to your hand. So it recycles from grave. Metal pipe tanner. This card is link summon. The metal pipe as link using target one metal pipe monster or the metal pipe in your graveyard. This card is destroyed by battle card effect. Summon the metal pipe from your hand or graveyard to your field. Okay. No metal pipe wrench. You can just summon this card by using the barrage of this card. Summon using the metal pipe as material. Add one metal type card. When you graveyard your hand, discard something from the field to the graveyard. You can target one monster on the field, return it to your hand. Okay. Metal pipe. I'm assuming this is like an error on the E. One metal pipe monster. Maybe, I don't know. I guess it's not pipey. You activate this card until the end of this turn. Monsters cannot be affected by your opponent's cards. This card is destroyed by battle. Card effect or metal pipe. Monster added to your hand. Okay. Metal pipe's fusion. You summon one metal pipe monster from your hand field, or if you have the metal pipe, you can use up monsters in your graveyard by banishing this material. During the main phase of this turn, discard in your graveyard, banish one metal pipe you control either in your graveyard or in your field, add this card to your hand. Okay, it's not bad. Metal pipe Boris. You activate this card, you can switch summon one metal pipe monster or the metal pipe words. Or the metal wait. Activate this card for summon one metal pipe monster or the pipe from your hand or graveyard. If you control a face up metal pipe, you can activate this effect, add one metal pipe monster from your hand to your hand. If you do, you can summon it and you can activate one metal pipe that's for sure. Okay. Stand the metal pipe. Two metal pipe monsters. Attach one for summon metal pipe from your graveyard. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target two metal pipe cards in your graveyard, shuffle them back to the deck. The metal pipe. A metal pipe that has the sound of 1,000 metal pipes. Metal pipe lord. One controller of the metal pipes and the metal pipe. While this card is face up on the field, any metal pipe card that is sent to the graveyard is added back to your hand instead. This card is face up, banish one metal pipe monster from your hand, and when you target two cards your opponent controls, banish them if this part of this field or is destroyed by battle. Check one controller of the metal pipes in your graveyard. For summon it. Okay. It is loading. Vertical metal pipes. You can target one of the metal pipe monsters you control. Changes to the battle student receives for summon metal pipe from your graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one monster your opponent controls. Change your battle position. Your killing is okay. Not bad. That deck seems really strong because it has like infinite resource gain. In my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything that's missing if you're just able to spam almost soul charge all of your metal pipe monsters. All of the fusion move in the field.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it has like infinite resource gain from the graveyard and like recyclability. So the only way you can beat it is if you're on like macro, essentially.
Yep.
But alright, guys, I think with that, I'll call it a stream because I have things to do and I'm tired, and I work tomorrow.
Yeah, GG's.
But good games,
stream.
guys. I appreciate you guys for dropping by, saying hi. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.